Gemini, welcome to your August 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading from August 7th until the 13th. This is what you need to know right now. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's take a look. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so feel free to check your other placements. You can check your sun, moon, rising, your Venus sign, really any sign that you feel inclined to check. There's probably some, there's additional messages probably in those reads. So Gemini, let's see what's going on. The Sun card, overall energy this week, all right, not too bad. Six of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like I need to take this one as well. Eight of Wands here, all right. You're moving toward newer and better things, huh, Gemini? Newer and better things. There could be an opportunity or something that you're thinking about doing. It's a little bit different from what you do, but I think you're open to it. I believe, and I think it's a good idea to be open to it because I feel it could be something that you truly enjoy with this Eight of Wands, or that sort of kind of sparks a motivation and like a fire in you here. Let's take a look here in the position of something that you're unaware of. You have the Strength card, Ace of Swords for the advice, and you have the King of Pentacles. A lot of aces have been pulled so far this week. So there's definitely new things here. I think really what you need to do at this time, Gemini, as long as you set a very strong intention with this Ace of Swords, like you know the direction and you know what it is that you want, and you get clear and decisive about, you know, the intention that you have, or setting your intention, then I think things can progress quite quickly here. Things will start to move here, like momentum will start to build. King of Pentacles is in the outcome here, so this could be something definitely in regards to like your work, your stability, or your career life. And whatever this is, I get that it will provide you with a lot of stability or abundance here with this King of Pentacles in the outcome. The Strength card in the position of something that you're unaware of. I think really the Strength card is tapping into your inner strength. That's really what it is. It's about being brave, being courageous, stepping outside of your comfort zone, trusting in yourself, being yourself, trusting your own creativity, your own, way of doing things. Because the Sun card here for the overall energy, this is a perfect time for you. Perfect time. I see this being actually a very positive week for you. Let's keep it going. You pull two cards. You have 11th house friends and you have 4th house roots. I think this is going to be a week possibly as well where there's friends and family that you'll be connecting with. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I see you really enjoying this week. Thank you for the compliment. I love this. This shirt's fucking badass. I fucking love it. I love the colors on it. Anyways. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really enjoyable week. The 11th house, and I'm going to break this down more as I go, but the 11th house is our ability to enjoy ourselves out in society, and it also does deal with like services and stuff, and it is the house of revenue too. So Ace of Pentacles being in your challenge, if you've been looking to start newer things or plan newer things in regards to that particular area, I would do so, because I think, there's a lot of progression here. Yeah, this meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces card. I think it's this Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It's like meditating and contemplating and going and being introspective, like what getting clear, like what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to create, what you want to do moving forward here. Because it's like once you really define that, then I think things will actually progress quickly. Your motivation and your inspiration will be boosted here as well. Very interesting. I'm going to pull the rest of these cards and we're going to jump into it. You have this Jasmine card. It says Sensuality. This reminds me of just like the archetype of Venus, right? Because Venus is sensuality. All right, sensuality. And this is about your ability to be able to enjoy the pleasure of things, right? To let go and live and have fun and enjoy and create. You have this solar plexus chakra that says personal power. And the sun card, the sun is the solar plexus, really. And it's really about who we are as an individual and stepping into who we are as an individual and being confident in ourselves, taking action, being brave, facing challenges, stepping into, being self-reliant, really. So let's get into this, Gemini. I'm telling you, this week looks great. The sun card overall, like I said, a lot of positivity. It's like, I think you're feeling very optimistic this week. There could be even some unexpected things. We are going to have Venus square Uranus this week, and that can be like happy accidents in a way, or things that you can't really plan for, or just like things you won't really expect. But I think for you, it looks pretty positive. We will have Mercury as well trine Jupiter, and that's also going to be an increase in positivity, right? Because Jupiter rules positivity, Mercury rules the intellect. So I think your mindset and your creativity and your optimism is definitely being heightened here. It's interesting. I'm hearing something as well, like there could be a baby shower for some of y'all this week, or maybe there's some type of news that you hear about a baby or a kid or whatever the case might be, or a birthday, or there's something like that. And I think it's going to be quite enjoyable, whatever it is. That's what I'm seeing here. The Six of Swords is in your current energy at this time. A lot of you just recently overcame some recent struggles. You could be, still kind of dealing with it a little bit, but it's almost as I think you're like moving through whatever it was. And I think right now this week, I see you really being open-minded and open to newer things, which is why the Ace of Pentacles is your challenge. Trying to find newer opportunities, trying to find newer ideas, newer things to create, newer things to take advantage of. So, Eight of Wands in the future. There could be good news here for you as well this week with this Eight of Wands. It just really seems to me that like your ambition and your mindset and motivation is through the roof. Like things are moving here or about to move. There could be some travels for some of you. You have the Strength card in the position of something that you're unaware of. I think it's just telling you like to step into your full authentic self, be who you are, be brave, be courageous, and step into your personal power with the Strength card and the Sun card here and the solar plexus chakra. Ace of Swords is your advice, is to set strong intention, get clear on what it is that you want, the direction and understanding of things, and I feel you'll be very prosperous in the outcome with the King of Pentacles. So, it looks good. Let's clarify. Five of Cups and the Sun card. Overall energy here. I think, again, some of you could have been dealing with some difficulties in the past. Emotional challenges, things that have been energetically challenging. And I think you're really starting to overcome that. And so this is going to be a week towards like you sort of lift yourself out of maybe some type of like downward spiral that maybe you were possibly in. Or just really feeling like, maybe whether it was sadness, grief, some sort of depression, something like that. I think this is going to be, it's like the sun, it's like the rain's going away and the sun's coming out. I may do one more reading. I may do Cancer after this, or I may do Cancer a little later actually, but I'm not sure. You have the Hermit here with the Six of Swords for your current energy. Yeah, I think a lot of you have been in the Hermit energy, very much so, maybe needing some personal time, personal space, some time to reflect and meditate and contemplate. And I think right now it's like you know, you're searching for something new. Page of Pentacles here. Like a newer idea or a newer something here. It's like you're trying to figure out something. You're trying to find something. I see you finding it. Ace of Pentacles again with that Ace of Swords. For some of you, don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like ask for what it is that you want. You may be surprised and you may get it. But it's also about defining something and setting an intention as well. Like what it is that you want to create here. Or, you know, getting particular about what it is that you're looking for. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Whatever the heartbreak was, whatever the disappointment was, I see you getting over it very quickly here. Some of you could have just been like in a slump. I'm going to be real with you. Maybe, you know, but I think you're getting out of that. By stepping into your personal power, by not backing down from the challenges and not giving up on yourself, but to continuously, you know, step into your strength or use your strength. The Hangman and the strength, spiritual strength. Right. Some of you, it's just like having to sort of like allow yourself to let go and be open, right? I think one thing for you at this time is something that you're unaware of. I think if you allow yourself to, because there's strength in being like, of letting go, right? Sometimes we feel like we need to control everything. Sometimes we feel like, you know, like we have to do something to yeah. But sometimes the greatest thing you can do is just to surrender. Get out of our own way and let the universe do some work. But once you set the intention of what it is that you want, it really is about, okay, letting go and letting the universe sort of show you the next steps. Clarify this King of Pentacles, the Justice card here with the Chariot. Oh yeah, Chariot in the outcome is always victorious. I think things are coming back into alignment with this Justice card. And I think anything that you were struggling with before, it's like now you're overcoming it, basically. Kind of very similar to the Taurus root of it. Like the Justice card is the law of one, right? Or the law of cause and effect. Basically, it's a law of attraction. So then the the Chariot card is like, you know, if we're here, our manifestation's over here, what we want to achieve. And so the Chariot is the movement forward to that, while balancing and working with the law of attraction, or just understanding that if you do this, then you'll get that. If you do this, then you'll get that. But whatever this is, I think you're manifesting something here that's going to be quite abundant for you, or increase your abundance. So that's what I got. I'm gonna pull you. I'm gonna pull you one more card. Pull you one more. Woo! I told you. Yeah, this lightning card. It says breakthrough. As I said, like something's about to happen quickly. Like it's like, because Eight of Wands can be when things start to shift and change energetically, and it's almost as if you're keeping up with the changes now. Before, nothing was really happening, and then like things started to happen. It's like, okay, I got to do this next. I got to do this. I got to do this, and it's just like things are kind of rolling. There's momentum being built. Things are progressing. Things are moving. Things are increasing. So that's what I got for you, Geminis, for your weekly reading. I appreciate you all, as always. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link's down below in the description. I would love to do one if you want one. The personal reads are a lot of fun for me. And yeah, all the information is there. Just click the link and you can book it or purchase your personal reading. Otherwise than that, if this video resonated with you, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload, or whenever I go live. I'm not really uploading as much anymore. I'll be going more live. So be sure to click that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram as well. Everything's in